just had to open on this cute little guy. Just because
Thank you.
He's adorable. And the Moogle is too.
Yes.
Oh, just look at Garrett. Just a cute little guy.
Uh,
I love it, though. Alright, I just bought... Oh, is it Photon Charge? But I'm not going to use that yet because I'm using the shot luck I got from the last battle, which I think is one of the coolest ones in the game. Although it looks just like Flame Salvo, but it's dark elements. So I'm going to do some arena fights today. Boop. And I got Dark Star 2 for the finisher. Now I can call down little meteors. Which is so awesome. Bah! We've done it. I think I'm going to blaze through at least the first few of these pretty quickly. Mostly because I figured out what I'm doing, at least with these fights. My go-to strategy is knock them in the air, pull them all together, and then big smush. And that's worked pretty good so far. Yay! It's leveled up now, so it actually does good. But not full good, but most good. Eh. Come on, birds. Thank you. Aw. Dang it. I didn't mean to do just one. At least that still worked. Wow, and I'm already at the boss. You should do a stream when you hunt down all the materials to get all the ice cream flavors. Oh, I'm down for doing that. That'd be fun. Come on, hit me. Hit me again. Oh, balls, I'm too close, so he hits behind me. Oh, no. And you heal me when I guard your attacks. Oh, balls. There we go. Where'd I go? Now you'll stagger. I hate that, like, the initial combo, like, hardly hits, like, ever. Kind of missed that about, but I don't remember what it was called, but I missed that about Dookie Rise, where it actually summoned a thing. Oh, I didn't even get to do his ultimate move. That was like 3 minutes, maybe.
you win.
Just so like, I did it.
Can you please hit more poses?
I do like that all of the gang has like a little, like a JoJo pose that they do at the end of it. Beat in 6 minutes.
I saw a set of photos where it was Willem Dafoe only does JoJo poses.
Oh,
and it's
that's
like
amazing.
so many photo shoots where he's just doing some weird shit.
Yay. That makes me happy. Oop. Dang, I thought Arsalan would take longer to level up, but I guess I did quite a bit of that off stream. Bird. There it is. Middle. Floaties. This is riveting gameplay. Same thing over and over. Doesn't work on bosses, though. They're immune to the cool status effects, which sucks. If poison was actually better in this game, I'd use it a lot more. But that's more of an early game thing. Oh, wow. That killed most of them. I used to get Terra, Aqua, and Vin up to level 99 at some point. Oh, yeah. Oh, you need to. It takes so long. But I guess EXP chants and Mega Flare really help if you do a Radiant Garden. Oop. Pop. How are you not in there? Thank you. Get in the hole. Ah. I forgot I don't have retaliating whatever for Terra. Yet, Vin started with it for some reason. I don't remember that in the OG, but I guess I haven't played the original PSP version in a long time. Alright. Alright, now get stunned, please. Thank you. Finisher won't do much, but it makes me use it.
You're finished. I'll finish you.
I'll finish you off. What? Yeah. It'd be funny if all his attacks are just yeah. Yeah.
Just the grumbling before the.
I won. I did it. The points are mine.
If we were ever in a Final Fantasy type game,
oh hell yeah,
that'd be yours, and then mine would just be.
I just imagine you like, gosh, what was it?
Me like shuffling around, just
Ree. Makes you think of I think it was How to Train Your Dragon 2, where like other Vikings were invading, and like one of the dudes was like the dim-witted one that has like a sister. Oh, Paul didn't mean that. It was like he has like a chicken, and he was like, "Promise me you'll fight to the last breath," and it's just like, bark, bark. And he's like, "Promise me," and it's like, and he's like, "You take the little ones, I'll get the big one." Then he throws him off the wall and dives after him.
So funny thing about that, James.
Yeah.
During World War II, the United States Marine Corps enlisted a duck. They like stumbled upon a duck in some battle.
Oh, okay.
And they brought him with them when they were going to Japan. And as they were storming some beach,
just a duck.
The duck ran after a Japanese chicken and proceeded to kill it.
Oh. Oh, wow. That was not a mascot. That was an actual trooper.
That was a Marine.
That's fucking awesome. Oh. It makes me think of Chicken Run. There was that guy Fowler who was like like that guy. And he was like, back in my days in the RAF. It's like, oh, yes, we caught Jerry with his trousers down. And yes. He was like, he was a rooster that like was like, that would go on like the raids or whatever with him. It just makes you think of that. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
I think it's funny how some animals, like I think the Polish had a bear.
Really?
They just had a bear. Oh. And then I think it was the Brits that had this dog. I can't remember what the dog's name is, but it's the most decorated war animal in history.
That's amazing. All right, now I need to... Now, before they all leave. As soon as this ends, I gotta disappear. Yep, there they go. I forgot that there was actually a level that has those boys in it. You had to get them all just from the regular worlds. Donald Duck kills Japanese chicken. Oh, yeah. Gosh, if like Kingdom Hearts 1 is anything to go by, where you can get like knocked the fuck out, spring back up and be like, I didn't hear no bell, bitch. Yep, that's him. Oh yeah, got over the thing. I got bonus medals because of it.
Next. I think it's funny because the chicken probably wasn't enlisted in the Japanese military, so
it was a civilian.
It was a civilian.
Oh, it makes it like less like, oh no, Donald, you. I think that might be a war crime. But I guess they technically weren't an unarmed civilian because he didn't have a gun. Yeah. He just. Oh god, that's amazing. Tell me more fun, awesome war facts, Garrett.
We also experimented with a bat bomb.
Oh?
It was just a giant canister filled with Mexican bats that they tied incendiary bombs to.
Oh my.
And being what the Japanese houses were made of back then,
Oh yeah.
basically just wood and paper.
Very lightweight, easy to use.
There was a debate whether or not that would cause more damage than the atom bomb.
Oh, just everything burning.
Just everything burning.
Oh, dang it. Ah! Getting knocked around by plants. Ah! Lucky for you. Lucky for me, I got Leaf Bracer. Please, let me use the thing. Thank you. That feels very much like, come on. What are you doing? That's my version of it. Just, please! Whoa.
Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Bye. They're like, what? And then... yeah, you're not worth the command. Oh, it didn't take you out. Feels weird seeing Donald Duck in Kingdom Hearts after watching the Nazi Donald Duck cartoon.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
He just had a dream that he was a Nazi. And then, like, there was some shadow. There was, like, a Hitler-looking shadow in his room. And he was like, how? And then just...
It was a dream.
just
The fact that he wasn't remorseful, he's like, oh, oops. What was... Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Yep. Well, there goes that. Nah, let's not use that. Let him hop a few times. Oh. Alright, can I... Please don't jump away. Let me at least get this one thing off. Yay. So many crits. So many crits. Guess I could wait a bit. Let it cool. Let the meter go down and just keep using this. But I'm trying to get through this quickly, so it's not worth it. Ah. You can't hurt me when I'm in that animation. Dude. Dang it. I don't mind getting hit, but whenever I completely whiff and my attack goes on cooldown, I'm like, ah. Now I have to wait for this to happen again. Don't jump. I missed him with all of that. How? Oh gosh, I just saw a different health bar and I was like, but alright, he has different parts.
Oh, I caught up treasure-wise. Ish.
You caught up treasure-wise?
In Resident Evil 8
Oh,
after
nice.
stream. It was a room just before you get to the elevator. Like to the right that I just completely missed.
Oh, okay. Dang it. I can't block him when he does this. Oh, but I could. No. Aha. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. You get... Ow. I was like, you can't hurt me when I do this. And I was, and he did. What is that? Ah, dang it. Well. Ha-ha. I've crippled you. Break the wheel. Then he won't have a thing. Then he'll be sad. But then he'll try to hurt me again. Owie. A dude battling his own inner darkness while trying to save his friends when he gets hit. Owie. Wow, you've lost a bit of cool points for that. Yay! You think Terra and Vin can ram into people like Bullrush with the horns of their armor? Oh, I never thought of that. That would be actually really great. Oh, I didn't get the bonus. Yeah, it is this one. Block 20 times. That's gonna take too long. We need speed, Garrett.
We are in Tulsa.
Woo! Woo! Fast time. Don't underwater. Don't. Okay, I was like, don't do the splooge where you just go under the.
Don't do the
ground.
splooge.
Don't do the splooge. Splooge responsibly.
You keep saying that word, but I don't think you know what it means.
Language evolves. But that's still not what it means. I forget the further I go into the arena, the higher level they are. So this will be a bit more, not difficult, but it'll take longer. Boop. The finisher actually does a decent amount of damage. Bap. Level 2. Round 2. I'm used to just the thing's nearly dying just from me using Magniga. It's kind of nice to actually have my finisher do something on some of these things. No. No hop. Go by. Thank you. Hang on, let me. I got it. There we go. I had to adjust.
Into gamer mode.
I'm in gamer mode. It makes chat easier to see too. I wish they had that constant hitting thing you can do in the Kingdom Hearts 2 game, Berserk or something like that. Oh yeah, it was Berserk Charge. I missed that. That was really fun. That made some boss fights like pretty cake, I guess. Just because their revenge value would grow more, which, for those that don't know, revenge value is basically like a hidden counter that every time you hit them, it goes up. And after they reach a certain amount, they will retaliate, and finishers make it rise a lot more, which is why after like 2.5 full combos, they'll smack you. But if you just hit them with like a bunch of regular attacks, it will be much longer before they actually hit you back. Maybe not much longer, but a bit longer. So the Berserk Charge is really good for that. But if you hit them with, gosh, what was it? Horizontal slash? The square button attack whenever you're in the air, that still counts as a finisher. So that will make them retaliate. The more you know. I don't know how I think I learned that just from watching like speedrunners of Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. It's not really a thing in Birth by Sleep though. I think that might just be Kingdom Hearts 2 thing. But it was kind of nice that you couldn't just wail on them. You actually had to be smart about the fight. Oh, I figured I'd only get the guy in the middle. That's all of them? Oh, there's more. Beep, boop, bop, 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 bop. At least this is only Iron Prisoner 2. You ever wonder why Syx was Norded so early on like Zigbar? Oh gosh, I don't know. I thought it'd be like, oh, they're the perfect candidate, but like, alright. Maybe not perfect candidate, but like, oh, this is a suitable vessel, but why so early? Why not wait until more of the plan comes together? Whenever like Zigbar was like, I'm already halfway there, I'm like, what? What do you mean? How are you half there? Is it because you only have one eye? That's got to be it. Or at least for the Zigbar, I was like, why that? Syx? I feel like I don't know. Well, I guess going back through days, I'll relearn more about him, but I don't know enough about him to be like, oh, this is why. Dang. Dang, you're like not on the ground, really, so counter hammer's not really hitting you. Is this all he does? No, he does this. He does that. I forgot about that. I don't have once more, so if I get cornered with that, it's game over, goose. Taste the darkness. the darkness isn't that powerful yet. It's probably because I'm reaching a level of enemies that are getting like very close to my actual level. Zoop. Oh no, I can't. It's well, duh. I can't block the fire. I don't think he goes. Never mind. As I said, I don't think he goes underground. He does. He absolutely does. Oh damn. There we go. Can't get me now. No, he's gonna spin. Oh, he's not. No, I don't know that I can block the third hit, since that does an AoE. Oh, whoops. I can just zoop through it, so I don't have to worry. These tips and tricks are for you, kids. Yeah, that final hit sends me straight to the ground. So, owie! So maybe while he's doing the laser, that's not the smartest thing. I headcanon that Xehanort was the one who gave him the X scar, so maybe that's why it had to be during his apprentice days, the scar anyway. Okay, I like that. Because we never really learn about the scar. That's something I would love to learn about. Yes! I blocked... Oh, wait. I actually blocked quite a few of his attacks just to heal from it. I don't know that that's enough to get the bonus objective, though. Yep. Only half enough. Oh, well. Dead Ringer. That one... Oh, no. I'm thinking the one that's much higher on. I think this one's in the outer space. Yeah, the Stitch World. This is actually a pretty easy boss fight. Mostly because the boss does AoEs and not the most direct attacks. Like, he'll grab his book and then just kind of fly around while it's on fire and you might get burned. The only thing he could maybe hurt me with is whenever he summons a clone of me. That might be the only trouble. But it doesn't necessarily copy your commands. It just uses some of the commands that, like, your character could use. As long as they don't hit me with sacrifice, I should be okay. Beep. Boop. Bop. I love how I killed that tiny unversed as he popped out. Just, no, you don't even get the magnet. Oh, I forgot they teleport. But magnet doesn't care. Oh, that's a good feeling. You know what? I'll actually... Oh, balls. There's only one left, so Blitz wasn't necessary. I don't know how I didn't see, oh, I'm in critical impact. I should probably actually make use of it instead of using a command. I guess I'm just used to using this combo. Oh yeah, I have Mega Flare. I should actually use that. Yep, it's not enough. I don't have enough fire boosts. I think I need 2 more to do maximum fire. Spit out the fire. It would make sense for Xehanort to do that to him. He's physically marking him with the sigil like they did to... Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep, there's the fire. Can you actually... Thank you. Dude. Oh, gosh, you got the book slam. Oh, you turd nugget. How does that book make me stagger? Dude's never been to the gym in his life. That jump. Thank you. Ow. Yeah, that refreshed the timer, didn't it? Now I'm blinded for a bit. So I can't lock on and I can't shot lock. Can I see, please? Oh no, he's copying me. At least I can get some... Oh, there goes the damage. I got some, damn it. Oh, why? He fights like me. He blocks. So be it. Thank you, Critical Impact. You're my best friend. Until I get, I think, Dark Impulse. But it's okay, I have to go through this one to get there, too. Can you... You're so unpredictable when you do this. Alright, you know what? Balls. Fine. Ugh.
Just
I didn't think I could get that
barely.
full. Ah, I beat the record. Ah! I came out of it at the exact wrong time. No! Ah! But at least that was the white.
Zergravagoop.
Unfortunately, that don't hurt him.
That don't hurt him?
It'll hurt him, but it won't make him float. It only works on regular boys. Oh, balls. He actually blocked it. Actually, that gives me a bit of pride in old Terra. Just pop up, please. Ah! I can't do any of my attacks. Fine. Ow. Do you just know when I block, so you're like, we're not getting the boy? Oh, my goodness. No. I'm gonna make you come to me. Ah!
I can see more.
Oh, gosh. Half of my shots are just getting absorbed into the wall. Ah! Ah! Stop! Oh, balls. This one taking longer than I thought it would. Oh, balls. There's actually multiple of them. I gotta break these, otherwise it summons several of me. Mega Player! Yeah, I figured that wouldn't do much. Oh my gosh, I can't block from both directions. No, gotta move. Gotta move. Gotta go fast. I have to do the Sonic thing. Nope, don't work on them either. Nope. Nope, got one of them. There. Okay, I got all those. It won't do much, but I don't have to aim for that. Oh, they have the second boost, and I don't. Alright, yeah. Whenever I can't see him, blocking isn't really a good idea. Ah! Alright, fine. Mega Flare again. Because I can't hit you with anything else. There we go. Where are you? I should have used it right there. Excuse me. Oh gosh, like please, not more boys. Nope, too close. There. Gonna get some dark spankings. Oh, it's not enough to kill him. Very close though. Actually, you know what? There we go. Go. Plus, the scar might have been what gave him his berserk power along with the moon, since the scar grows when he goes into that mode. At least in KH3. I didn't notice that. I should have paid more attention. Oh, wow. Only heal 3 times. I don't know if I could have done that. Oh! Make it with poor reach for... Oh, and low critical rate? Ah. How good is it, actually? All right, that's a lot better. That's actually very much better. But how? It's short. All right. Dead Ringer combined threat. That one might be where I hit. Oh my gosh, I've had 0 EXP on this whole time. Oh no. Ah! I haven't been leveling up from any of these fights. That's why it's getting difficult. I'm used to keeping it on so that I don't level up whenever I grind for things. Oh, that doesn't do much. Maybe I can just outclass them with my skill, and that's how I'll win. I think this will be the last arena fight, though. Just because I'm kind of hitting the wall with my level. Oh, it's so little damage. There we go. At least doing this does something. I need to get Transcendence. Because that'll make him fly around and start bouncing around. Hey Garrett, can you do me a thing?
Yes.
For Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, can you look up how to make Transcendence?
What about Descendants Mix It Trans?
Because I know it's... Actually, I think it's like Zero Graviga and it's something else, but I don't know what that other thing is.
Kingdom...
Birth by Sleep.
Hearts... Earth... Yep. By Sleep... How to make Transcendence?
That's the one. 'Cause I think I know one of the things I need. But I have it, like I have Zero Graviga, and it doesn't say, yo, you can mix it with something, which means I'm missing something. It's probably Collision Magnet. But I don't have it. I'm going to put my guess at Collision Magnet. Or Aerial Slam. Probably Collision Magnet. This might be a great place to use Victory Pose.
Can create Transcendence through command melding.
Oh yeah, that's the command mixing.
Enhance your characters by melding with HP modifiers like Soothing Crystals and defeating bosses, so bosses can also increase your health bar.
Oh yeah, they can. I forgot about that.
Was any of what I said what you wanted to know?
No, how do I put it? How to make Transcendence in command melding, I guess. Oh balls. Oh balls, I'm frozen. I guess I hit a level where they don't get affected by it because I'm too weak. That's very weak.
Birth by Sleep Transcendence is obtained by command melding two specific command cards. You need to max out both a command card that deals damage, e.g. Fire, Firaga, or Fire, Fira, Blizzard, etc., and the corresponding command card that provides an ability modifier. Once both are maxed, you can then meld them with a third item to unlock Transcendence.
Alright, so that adds an ability modifier. Okay,
So max out a damage command, choose a command card that deals damage. You'll need to use this command repeatedly in battle until it reaches maximum level.
okay.
Max out an ability modifier command. Find the corresponding ability modifier command. For example, if you're using fire, you might need to max out the fire ability command.
Okay.
Meld for Transcendence. Once both commands are maxed, you can meld them with a third item. This will unlock Transcendence ability. Example, max out the fire command, max out the fire ability command, meld these two maxed out commands with a third item, e.g. a crystal, to obtain Transcendence.
Okay. That does help a bit, yes. Thank you. Now I just have to find an ability modifier command. I've usually just always used like Zero Graviga. Alright, I think it might be Collision Magnet that I need. Ow. Eh. This is the best Keyblade I have so far. It's doing, well, not quite chip damage, but it's, oh dear. Is this what the bad guys feel like whenever I show up? But like when they're lower level than me? Oh gosh.
I kind of need to watch The Sopranos.
I've heard that's very good.
Because now I can only hear it in this one man's voice. His name might be Paulie or something.
Oh yeah.
Safe bet, since, you know, Italian mobsters, there's always going to be one called Paulie.
Yeah.
Usually Fat Paulie is what it's called. But there was like one... There's one I always see during like Christmas time. And it's a picture of him with the quote, now what about this Siberian orchestra makes it trance?
Oh, okay. I know exactly the guy that you're talking about.
I fucking love that. So anytime somebody says like transcontinental whatever, it's like, what about it makes it trance?
Oh gosh. Like apparently I think it was Sopranos like came out in the 90s or something.
It must have been like
late 90s.
I think it ended in the early to mid 2000s because I think see the next one that like captured a bunch of audience was Lost.
Yes.
And then I think it
so.
was Breaking Bad after that.
Yeah, it took a while for there to be a new thing after Sopranos, even though I didn't watch it. Like everyone would like talk about it. I'm like, what is this? I don't have cable. When Lost came out, it was on ABC. I'm like, oh, everyone has that channel.
I want to watch it, but I know how it ends, or I know the ending, which everybody hated.
Yeah, the everything up to that is like pretty damn good.
And like it's insinuated that he got whacked in the end.
That who got whacked?
Tony.
Oh, okay. My brain was still on Lost.
It's
okay.
like they're sitting at a table, like, don't stop believing. Starts playing, and then it just cuts to black. Like he looks up at the camera, and then it's just black.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's like, oh, that was he got whacked.
Oh,
Which
no.
it was also kind of the ending of Everybody Hates Chris.
That he got whacked?
Not that he got whacked, but that was just the ending.
Oh, okay.
Was like they had Don't Stop Believing playing, and it's him and his family singing along. It's just a happy ending.
Oh, that makes me happy. Because, like, it's like...
It looks like everybody loves Chris in the end.
Yeah, I love that his dad was, like, known for, like, being cheap, but I think it was just that he was frugal because they didn't have much.
And he worked 3 jobs.
Yes! I do love that, like, Chris's older brother was like, I need some money for this thing, and he was like, all right, turn around. And then, like, you see him, like, not move. Or, like, you see Terry Crews, like, not move at all. And he's like, okay, turn around. And, like, he had his arms crossed, and suddenly he's like, here you go. And pulls money out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck?
He
What?
didn't want his kid to know where the money was.
Yeah. And he just had it. This makes me think that, like, Chris's dad just has, like, a pocket dimension around him at all times.
You would believe so.
And there's another one where, like, some criminal was, like, trying to bully Chris into being a criminal because of, like, some leverage he had on him or something. And then he was, like, eventually tells his dad. And then his dad, like, shows up, and he was like, you think I'm playing? Whenever you're in the shower, I'm gonna be there. And then it, like, cuts this dude in the shower, and then he, like, opens, like, the thing, and then he's standing there with the back going, you think I'm playing? It's like, whenever you're having dinner with your wife, I'll be there. And it's just him standing there like...
He gets a free meal out of it.
Yeah. He was just like behind him, like eating food. He's like, oh, you think I'm playing? With his mouth full. It's so funny. Ah!
I remember the dude that would always go to Chris and go, let me hold $1.
Oh, that guy, I remember.
Let me hold $1. And then I finally saw that episode where it started. And he was like, so you owe me $500, which means I got to get $1 a day from you for about, and then Chris goes, 500 days. And then he goes, oh, I was about to say 50. Thanks, Chris. I'm like, fuck, you could have only given him $50, which back in the 80s
There was not.
That was a lot of money.
That was a new video game. Because, well, no, I take that back. In the 80s, that would be like regular Nintendo back then.
Yeah, they dominated the market. Them and Atari.
Yes. How much does this?
And I didn't find out until recently. Matt told me PS2 games, brand new, were $50.
Yep.
I did not know that. Because I always went to Walmart and bought them for $20 whenever I was little. That was whenever like PS3 was already out and everything.
I remember I would trade my games to GameStop because they had like one thing that was like trade in 3, you get 10% more on each one, and like a discount on the game that you're buying. So I would like take some of my old games to get a discount on the new one. And looking back, I'm like, I'm just getting rid of games at that point. Like, why are you doing this? But as a kid, I was like, I've broken the system.
And nowadays, you look back and you think, well, now that you have a job, you are buying those old games back
Yes,
for probably more expensive than then.
Yes, very much so, yeah.
But at least you have a job now, and back then, money only came by for Christmas.
I thought, like, if I give them 30 games, then they'll give me 100% more on each game. But my little kid brain didn't, like, wrap my head around 100% of, like, the $5 they're giving you isn't much.
Yeah. I
Actually,
remember my first taste of selling something to, I've only sold stuff to GameStop twice. Once was my Lego Indiana Jones 2 for the Nintendo DS, which kind of sucked.
No.
Nah, I didn't like that game at all.
DS. Never mind.
Yeah, I gave them they gave me $5. I paid $20 for the game, and I was like, I just don't want this thing. So yes, I'll take the $5 and go shopping somewhere around here.
Thank you.
There's probably PS2 games for that much. So there was that, and I sold most of my PS3 games to GameStop.
Oh, really?
Because I was like, a lot of them were like the Modern Warfare, like a lot of Call of Duties and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because that they had just remade the first Modern Warfare.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It was like a side thing with Infinite Warfare, and I was like, oh, they're going to do this for all the Modern Warfares. I might as well sell these. And then later on, they came out with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, but it was just the campaign. And I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. And then they never did 3.
Oh, they did. They only did the campaign.
They only did the campaign for 2.
No. Does that mean no Spec Ops?
So it was, I think it was the same year, if not the year after, or I'm pretty sure it was around when Modern Warfare 2019 came out.
What the
rebooted series.
heck?
That they sent out the campaign for Modern Warfare 2 also. So they already had, like, being honest, statistically, Modern Warfare 2019 is my favorite multiplayer Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
Because I put, like, at least 2 to 3 months worth of gameplay into that.
Oh, that's the end of the arena for now. Dang, I knew that it was like there was like some caveat with like the remaster of Modern Warfare 2, but knowing that like campaign only,
Yeah.
it's a bit like, oh man.
I'm sure if they did multiplayer also, there'd be a lot less people on the newest game they came out with, which would have been 2019 Modern Warfare.
Oh, like the Warzone thing?
Yeah, well, Warzone didn't come out until a decent bit later.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't even say a decent bit. They came out maybe a few months after regular multiplayer, but
Okay. Let's go here.
yeah. I just remember that paper I had to draw you describing when every Call of Duty was.
Yeah, I just said new or old one like maybe 2 or 3 times in separate conversations. And you're like, and then you just got a car. And you're like,
There was
like,
such
this!
confusion because there's 2 Modern Warfares, because 2019 was just Modern Warfare, and then like, you know, back in 2007, that's when Modern Warfare came out, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, And then they remastered it in 2016.
I mean it.
Yeah.
And then they rebooted
My
it
name's Tara.
in 2019.
It's nice to meet you, Tara. What are you, nuts? Running out onto the course like that? Yeah, that's against the rules. I'm sure
God,
there's
I
no
bet they
reason,
taste
but
nice.
I can't say that I approve either.
You want to eat them or fuck them?
Eat them, please. I would rather not. Fuck 'em.
God, I bet they taste nice. Oh?
Yeah, just to pull out a fucking 22 pistol and just get them.
Captain.
Just kind of put them over a fire and throw some. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think Chipmunk would be good with?
I love how no one is like any illusion that like, dude, you're Pete.
I'm not even a racer.
I'd probably make Fajita Chipmunk first.
Oh God. You gotta all play by the rules, rookie.
Now, just a second. You're the no-good cheater who's always breaking the rules.
Well, I can't
You're
say
the no
racer
good
can
cheater
shoot.
who's always porking women instead of your wife.
Tell me what I've got to do.
Now, just a minute there, son. I don't know why I turned into Mickey.
Monsters?
You made an oath 20 years ago to your woman. Does your oath mean nothing?
The monsters on the track.
You swore before God.
Random ass question, but out of the Kingdom Hearts characters, who would be the best when it comes to driving a car? Kingdom Hearts only and not Final Fantasy.
I have to be a racer.
God, well, no, it's not a Kingdom Hearts character, but I want to say Merlin so bad.
I'll play by
Just
the
because I want to see him like driving a car with like his beard like flowing behind him, just in the
So
wind.
we're talking like a convertible.
Whenever you're ready, I'll get you
Yeah.
set up and everything.
I could see Merlin driving normally and then getting pissed at everybody else. Like he's the only normal one on the road.
Yeah.
Because he's just a human wizard. That's it.
I think Riku might be like a drag racer. Sora probably stops too long for school buses. Oop, sorry.
What the fuck was that?
He just starts floating away.
He's so light, he just starts going into space.
Because that's what it does.
He passes out because the oxygen just gets thinner and thinner.
Whenever he falls back to the ground, you're just standing there with like a pan. Splat. Dinner.
Start drizzling him with cumin
Oh.
and some like hot sauce and shit.
When I was younger, I thought it was coming, and I was like, "How can you say this without the kids giggling?" And it took me a while to realize, like, "Oh, this is the different one."
See, I used to, you know, how it's funny to mispronounce words sometimes.
Yes.
Well, I didn't really put two and two together whenever I kept saying Diet Cock. It was really bad whenever my parents did not correct me. They were like, okay, we'll just let them know this joke isn't very funny. But me, I'm just like,
They just don't appreciate it.
they don't appreciate me just mispronouncing. I didn't get what cock was.
They just don't appreciate art.
And so, hey, Dad, just pour me a glass of Diet Cock, please. It's just nothing.
Dad.
And then, like, years later, I felt so fucking stupid.
Dad, I'm tired of that cock. I want the real thing.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
That's the point when your dad's like, I don't know if he wants to try regular Coke or if he's coming out to me. it could be both.
Is he just really macho about it? Like, no, Dad, I want to find me a man.
I want to find me a man that drinks the real soda.
And then there was a time whenever instead of like coming, I would spell it the wrong way, not even knowing what that was.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
So, like, I texted that to so many people, family members.
Are you going to
friends,
make it? I'm a-coming.
And
Oh.
nobody. Whenever you have kids, everybody correct them. Please correct them, no matter what.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, no one corrected me.
No one corrected me. He's like,
It's really fun imagining the Kingdom Hearts characters in just like regular life scenarios, especially the organization. I think that's why I like the slice of life fan fiction that people would write, where it's just like, what if the organization, what if they were all friends, but they never, Xemnas never found them and they just found each other. How would their life be like if they're just regular people? I was like, oh yes, I want more of that.
Vote? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
we got a thing from a bot. Hi, bot.
It's a
It only ever happens on Twitch.
festival. Everyone in town votes for who we think is the most exemplary citizen. And since everybody knows how much of a troublemaker Pete is, he probably figured wearing a disguise was the only way he'd get any votes. No votes, no prize.
No
Prize is all
ticket.
he really wants anyway. He doesn't care about being a good citizen.
I heard your husband stole his steamboat, which is why he's such a cantankerous asshole.
You ever wonder if that might be why
With that
Pete's such an asshole now?
steamboat, he was able to smuggle things and also do a lot of exportation, which is why he gained the money, he gained the bitches, then he gained the crown.
You ever wonder why he's so thin? Drugs. Drugs. I don't know why I said it that way.
All of a sudden, that crown got a bit more heavier, didn't it, Minnie?
Mini?
But
Just
that doesn't mean I have to jump in.
it's really funny when the organization is just depicted as a regular group of guys living in the same house together. It's like Full House. Oh gosh, it's the music.
They're a COD clan.
Oh gosh.
Who do you think's gonna win this year's Million Dreams Award?
Now, who do you think is gonna win this fucking ice cream tournament?
I voted for him too.
I voted for him.
Much business at the shop. Maybe we'll be number
I don't like how they move.
The way that they're moving just to say regular sentences makes me think whenever they actually are excited, I will not be taking them seriously. Like, you have the same amount of energy for whenever you're like, I'm having a sandwich, for like, Donald's dead!
They are so Italian.
dreams
I guess that makes sense because whenever like Donald gets even slightly excited in any situation, he doesn't do that, but he like hops up and down and like, it's like, oh, that might be, they might have learned it from him.
We have multiple
And he's just constantly having war flashbacks, so that's why he's jumping around like ready for action.
Ventus, Aqua, and Terra. All three of you.
This I don't quite get because each world happens at a different time because each person goes to it at a different time. But this, the same scene, exact scene plays in Vin and Aqua's where Minnie announces like the winners are Terra, Vin, Aqua. But in each one, like that main character is the only one there. So this is where like the timeline doesn't quite fit. Or they just had the ceremony 3 different times for no reason. I saw a comic on Pinterest of Chippendale seeing Terra / Lingering Will in the Badlands, and it was adorable. Oh gosh.
Oh, Pete,
I wonder
I
if
think
he
you
would.
tried to do something good, but
Well,
you're doing it for the wrong reasons, and you went about it the
I don't
wrong
want to say
way.
anything because it's a spoiler for this game.
A couple of citizens
Minnie
tested that you
perpetually
were
has her
because you actually
mouth
got a few
open.
votes. They knew you were looking
She's
out for
dehydrating all the time.
Just
Big whoop. I don't need your lousy votes. Just cough up my prize.
Does Pete get exiled in every story? I don't remember this happening when I played.
because they
He
think
did in the
you
last
really
playthrough.
care
she
about
doesn't
them.
have any nose holes. That's why her mouth is always open.
I've tried to forgive a lot of
No,
things
Pete.
you've done.
That's why she sounds that way.
Oh!
She can't breathe.
It's the nose holes.
That aha!
Like that matters to
Can't even sound nasally. Has no nasal.
Disney thought we forgot about its holes.
I'm gonna let you cool off for a while. Guards!
Oh, he's fucked.
See a laser on him.
I love that like the little bristles are the feet.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think he does get exiled in every single playthrough.
Brooms? Fuck 'em!
Yeah, I really thought that's yeah.
No, you can't. No. Hey, easy.
There's just one broom that gets underneath him. He goes, "Oh, oh,
That
one's not part of the guards. Arrest him too.
Sorry about that.
It's just a guy.
We'll get you off with good behavior.
You need to cool off for a while. Sends him to fucking space. Yeah. They like banish him to like the space between spaces, which that's more than just a timeout.
It's another dimension.
Yes.
That's not where we want to be.
You would accept the award on their behalf.
What is Daisy looking at? She's not looking at him.
She's looking directly at the screen.
Yes. Daisy!
So
Stop that.
present the meeting
Just look at us like, is something funny?
much you matter to us. Congratulations.
And it goes to Daisy. Just
Turns out that Donald is actually the one that's like of the relationship that's articulate, and she's just like,
she's just a duck.
Ice cream flavor just for you.
oh, what is it?
Rock and Crunch ice cream.
I love how each one,
How wish I
like,
had my
his
own
has to do with like rock, Vince has something to do with like the wind or the sky, and Aqua's is like water and the sea. So each ice cream they get is a different one. I like that little attention to detail. He bites it and it's just an actual fucking rock. It just, ah!
Looks like somebody already took a bite out of it.
Chip and Dale are pointing a cannon at him. Eat it!
This is fantastic.
Rocky Road sucks.
Is Rocky Road just like chunks of chocolate chips? in
No,
it?
it has just marshmallows, tiny marshmallows.
Oh, really?
I don't like marshmallows.
I need to get Rocky Road then.
Fuck
See,
you.
This.
If
wait,
I
never-
see Rocky Road,
space.
I will get violent.
It's all right. I'll just put like a label over. It's like Rocky Pavement. It's like, oh, he has asphalt in there. All right. Thank goodness.
Garrett's vocabulary is very limited.
Okay, so he's. This just looks like the actual just fucking World Select space screen area. But he can breathe.
I may decide to release you from this prison.
Really?
So they really did just send him to the Phantom Zone.
Yep.
Get me out of here.
I wonder if like later they're like, all right, your timeout's over, and then they're like, oh no!
It's been a minute, and for him, it's been 5,000 years.
Oh gosh, I think it's funny whenever people like get banished to another dimension. I'm always like, do you know how time flows there? Like, have you done the math for it? If he needs to be in prison for 10 years and it's like 3 minutes here, set a fucking timer, please.
Yeah.
I feel fucking insane. Oh, Daisy knows we're here. I really don't remember all three of them getting ice cream. See, I remember Ven getting ice cream, and I remember Tara getting ice cream. And I'm like, they wouldn't just give two of them ice cream and then leave Aqua out of it. So they had to have given her one too. All right, now, actually, I need a Zappy command. So I don't need our Solemn right now. Do I have Thunder? I have Thundaga. That will actually, no, I can get rid of Blitz for that. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's treasure around here. There is. I think there's more actual races to do here. Let me see any treasure around here. There is. Oh! Yay! I was wondering when I was going to get this. And that's how I know that's all the things that I ever get. Well, actually, I think I get high jump, and that can just replace regular jump. I think there's one over here. No? I guess not all the treasure chests are in the same place for each character. I remember after I do all of these, I think I get a new Keyblade.
Hello, Raisin.
I don't know if it counts me doing Country Drive, but the fact that it gives me 2 stages, I'm guessing the first one I went through counts. This is Mario Kart rules, where if you hit go at the last second, you'll boost. Da, 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 da.
think it's funny how many games back in the day had a racing mode.
Yes.
Like one of my favorites was Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Oh gosh.
Because they had small racers with big heads in these tiny little go-karts racing around like some of the maps and stuff. So it's like, you know, the Nether Realm and like
Different carts.
Earth Realm, and there's little carts. And
Scorpion and Sub-Zero aren't trying to murder each other, just like meep,
yeah,
meep, meep, meep.
just meep meep. And no, it's pretty fun. One of the few Mortal Kombats I've actually beaten.
I remember.
I got a flawless victory on the final boss.
Oh,
it was
that's
pretty
gotta be a good
fucking
feeling.
sick. It was the Sun God.
Which one? Oh, I guess it's Mortal Kombat.
Well, I
so
think
that's on
its
Pantheon.
name was Armageddon. Or
Oh,
something.
okay.
It was the like it looked like a lava monster. At the very end, you fought him on top of a pyramid.
Oh,
as you play as Dagon, like a character that will never be talked about again because they rebooted the series.
Oh man.
And it turns out the events in Armageddon just didn't fucking happen.
Oh, I hate whenever that kind of reboot happens.
It's so with Armageddon and Mortal Kombat 9. 9 starts off at the end of Armageddon,
Oh, okay.
but Shao Kahn was the one that made it to the top of the pyramid, and he's fighting Raiden, and that's where the time thing happens. But Armageddon happened, and you played as a demigod
Oh, that's gotta be cool.
who then like fought. It played kind of like God of War for a second.
Oh, sweet.
But then you had to do actual Mortal Kombat games.
Oh, okay.
And at the very end, you face that guy. And then it's like, okay, and peace was brought upon the realms and stuff like that. And then 9 happens, and it's like,
Never mind.
yeah, Dagon didn't fucking happen. Yeah.
At least it wasn't all just a dream.
So I was very confused whenever I played Mortal Kombat 9.
Whoa. Oh yeah, did you not know it was a reboot?
I didn't know.
I had to throw you for a loop.
I had just PS2 for the longest time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It wasn't until I was like 13. Yeah, I was like 13 years old whenever I finally got a PS3.
Oh gosh, all I remember from Mortal Kombat was like, "You're a coward, sorcerer." That's the
That-
only thing I remember. That's from the movie.
I
though.
loved it. Yeah, that was from the movie.
That was like the same guy I think that did Highlander.
Yes. Forehead Man?
Yes.
Yes.
Or was it
For a second,
Connor McLeod?
for a second, I thought that was old Robin Hood Men in Tights guy, Princess Bride,
Oh yeah, I know that.
the
guy. Ow.
first Saw movie.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, they all passed me. Oh my god.
Because in the later Saw movies, he shows up and does a voice very similar to that,
Oh, okay.
like that kind of voice.
Solo. No, not that one.
Not that deep.
Solo. No. There, I'm back in first.
Just like very much like I think one of the lines he said was like, "We're very proud to be part of your program." He just does like a slow clap and everything.
Yes, proud indeed. All right, now just don't get hit by the tornadoes. Oh, not O's. I suck so much at racing games. Trying to do all the courses would probably give me an aneurysm. I think I can get through like the 4 or 5 that this game has, but if they had more, I'd be like, oh, sorry.
The only racing game I ever really fell in love with was the Burnout series, because there was a mode where, like a little mini game or something, where you just caused the most amount of damage possible.
Oh yeah, that was the only mode I ever played.
Me too.
Because it would be at like birthday parties or whatnot, and I didn't know that there was more to the game than just that.
Dude, it was church that had that.
Whoa!
You know, our church used to have a bunch of consoles and like TVs set up, and I would play Burnout all the time, and I loved it because it would like rack up like dollar amount how much damage you cost.
Oh, that's got to be like a good feeling. Yes. No, you can't hurt me when I have the shield. Excuse me. And the tornado can't hurt me either, which, if I don't get the shield, I'm hesitant
from
to use the boosties.
Oklahoma.
The tornadoes are like pets here. Kinda.
The tornado actually hit my brother's neighborhood that last time around.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Launched their trampoline like a few blocks away.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. The only thing that damaged their house, I think, was it messed with the roof a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, they have insurance, which I think
Okay.
you pretty much have to have whenever you own a house.
You have to have insurance, and they find every reason to not let you use
To
it.
not fucking pay for anything, yeah.
It's just racketeering. Or like, you gotta pay us for protection. Protection from what? Us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel like if you're paying protection, you gotta at least protect them from the other gangs or something.
Yeah. But please. Oh, please, Allstate, will you please protect me from State Farm?
It's like, you better shut up and be grateful or you're gonna be in these hands.
You're in some good fucking hands right here.
What the
Yes,
fuck
good
was that?
fucking hands. Feel his hands.
Oh, balls.
You think Jake from State Farm can do anything on me?
Steak farm. That sounds even better.
You don't know shit about State Farm.
You gotta earn those khakis. You gotta cook the perfect steak. Season it perfect. It's like he's had one too many steaks.
I think it's funny all the insurances around here. There's Allstate, State Farm, and then there's Farmers.
Oh my god, I never realized that. Holy, whoa.
You know, we are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Yep. I remember. I'm minding you because he keeps saying it. I'm starting to mind. Go home to mother. Now, if I see them coming towards me, I can give him a little, oh, good, little bap. But he just got zapped. So I don't have to worry. I hate that they replaced the color scheme on his Keyblade bike thing for these races, because I love the original so much more. It's like, why did they have to make it look all goofy? And they do that with all of them. Where they're like, oh no, your colors aren't... Your color's not Disney enough.
You're the wrong color.
Yeah.
Don't clip that.
Ah!
Editor, don't clip that. Do you fucking hear me? You listening, James?
I'm listening.
Don't fucking clip that.
Whoa! There we go. Now I'm in Foist, baby. No, I said Foist.
You know John Fogerty from CCR, he's not from the Bayou at all.
What?
Yeah. You wouldn't think.
No way. Wow. That feels like I've been lied to.
Like, just hearing him say, hide it from the grapevine. You no longer be mine. I think he's from California.
Ah, the most bayou place of all.
Yes. It's kind of funny, someone from the Bayou, or someone from California singing about the Bayou, and then a group of people not from California singing about California, that being the Beach Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. To the USA.
That's the one, right? That's them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Surf it to the USA.
No, I'm so close.
I dated a girl that was from California for a bit, and I had the Beach Boys playing, and then apparently they fucking love the Beach Boys over there.
Really?
Still.
Okay. Cool.
It's just one of those regional, almost in your blood kind of music.
I'm sorry, you have Beach Boys.
How long do I have?
That's so fucking stupid. Ah.
Looks like you got a case of the good vibrations.
Unfortunately, inside you, it's bad vibrations. Your joints are becoming jello. It's like, oh, it's that one. Okay.
Oh, it's this map.
Yep, I remember the shortcut for this.
We didn't do go-kart races for Vin.
You're right. I forgot. Oh, because technically you don't have to do these. These are just if you do all the races, and I don't know if it's all the races along with the other stuff or just all the races, you get a new Keyblade. Whee! Oh god, this is hard to steer. Oh, that felt good. I've gotten to the point where I use the shortcut in this so much, I don't know what the regular path is. Like, well, I'm about to find out.
Yep.
Well, shit. Is it just
Well,
like a
hopefully everybody else uses
Oh, God.
that path, the regular.
you didn't. But like, oh wow, all of them did. What? Not much of a secret path now, is it? All right. Not to worry, I can recover. And I just gotta. There we go. You're supposed to only be able to get that if you go the wrong slow way. Not me. There goes him. Oh, you missed the second one. Bye. Don't mind me. Later, alligator. Yeah. Surprised it doesn't just crunch the front of his bike. All right, this way again. I'm kind of scared to go the fast way just because the platform is so thin, and if you fall, the slow way is very, very slow.
I think you got into that one time that you did it, though.
Yeah. It's... If I get on, then I feel like, all right, I need to go slow the entire way over this platform, and that kind of defeats the purpose of it.
Do you think they intentionally put that one speed deal right there so that right out of that, where it Y's off, you can just go straight to that speed deal, get caught up for like maybe a millisecond, then you zoot off to the next one?
I think that might be it, yeah. Because this game does like a good job of like, if you get stuck on the slow path, there's still like, at least in this, like, they don't want you to be like, well, I guess I lose now. Like, the slowest path has a bunch of boosts, but you have like much further to go.
It's at the end of this path, just in case anybody was wondering. It's like to the left right there.
Yep.
Do you think that was intentional?
There's a... Yeah, if I go the slow way, it spits me out that way. But, what? Oh, somebody else. What? I thought there was a thing supposed to be there. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm lapping someone, so that's probably that they got it. Ah!
James, did you ever see the Minecraft movie?
I haven't yet, no. I really want to, though.
Dude, it's pretty fucking good.
I've seen a lot of animations about it, and most of them are just about Jack Black's his chicken jockey, and then everyone just starts screaming and burning the theater down.
Here's the thing, James. I think if you were to see it in theaters now, I highly doubt anybody would be doing that shit.
All right. I don't do well with screaming children.
All right.
It's very hard for me to keep quiet.
James, you go to the B&B theaters in Bixby.
All right.
And, yeah, you won't see any of that shit.
Okay.
Because with, whenever me and Anna went,
Boo.
which was, like, not that long after the movie came out, there was one dude who threw popcorn everywhere.
No.
But it wasn't, like, everywhere. It was, like, he kind of half-assed did it. I think he kind of realized that nobody else was really giving a shit. So he was like, oh, I'm not special. And then he just sits down. And then, like, yeah, there was, like, a group of, like, teenagers that was, like, just far enough
I'll take that.
for me to not get pissed off. Like, I could kind of hear them, like, sing with everything, but not enough to where I would get mad.
I saw some comments about, like, people, like, whenever chicken jockey, and they're like, ah! That some people, like, commented on that, of, like, I was, like, 2 theaters away, or 2 rooms away, and I felt the wall shake and heard screaming. It's like, oh no.
People have 2020 was a weird year because I feel like theater etiquette had gone to ass
That's the best way to put it. Yeah.
after that.
Yep.
And being honest, like I will take a good few months of not being able to taste or smell anything over, theater etiquette going to shit.
Okay. I feel you there.
When the movie starts, shut up.
When the movie starts, you stop.
When the movie starts, you know what? There's other people, that we paid money. We want to see this movie. Hey, I've been waiting for the Batman 2022. Okay, maybe don't pull up TikTok or whatever the fuck during the middle of the movie and play it at full volume and joke around with your friends.
Please, no.
All right? And the only thing stopping me from punching you is that you're teenagers, and I'll go to prison for a while.
That is like such like a flex of like the only reason I have not harmed you is because the law would punish me for doing so.
Yes.
That's
This
awesome.
is something that I'm a Batman fan. And seeing how Robert Pattinson looked in his Batman suit,
It's really, really cool.
I was like, holy shit, this might actually be really good. And seeing some of the trailers, I was like, oh, dude, this is a Batman that I haven't seen yet.
This is cool.
This is a Batman I haven't seen in live action yet. This is pretty freaking cool. It looks more noir and like detective stuff, which it was.
I like the fact that he didn't just succeed in all the things. Like,
Oh,
when he has
yeah.
to disarm the bomb. Like he like almost has it, but like there's not enough time here. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Poof. Like you get to see Batman is still human.
This
I
is
like
a Batman that fails.
Yes, I love that.
Like a lot of things like, oh, he's human, but he succeeds in everything. It's like, okay, cool. So he's basically superhuman. This one, it's like, no, he failed a good few times.
Yeah, but I guess it was like he just started, but still, it was like,
This is
we at
year-
least get to see that.
That's year 2 Batman.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, it's I love it. It's a good movie. They're coming out with a second one.
Oh, I can't wait.
And if you are on TikTok, right behind me, I
in the
will.
theater. Okay.
I will at least go to the front and be like, "Hey, there's some guys behind me. They got their phones out, full volume, everything. Could you go talk to them real quick and just, which I did last time, and then they went back to doing it a little bit after the movie people talked to them, and then some other people got up and started complaining, and eventually they were just kicked out of the theater.
Yay!
I think they were-
Justice.
I'm pretty sure they were theater surfing or whatever it's called, where it was like they pay for one movie, they go and see it, and then right after they go to another theater and watch another movie.
Like into another one of the rooms?
Yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Whoa. I never thought about doing
Which I've thought about it a lot. I'm like, it'd be pretty easy just to go do that.
that. The only thing I've ever done close to that is whenever like I want to go and watch this movie and like, oh, I'm sorry, it's sold out. So I like buy a ticket for a different one and then I just walk into the movie that I wanted to see.
Dude. It was sold out too.
I don't remember which one it was. I think it was one of the Marvel movies like years ago.
I won't make you feel bad because it's already done. It was a while ago. But, dude, if it's sold out, that means, at least from my perspective, that means there's no seats left.
I went in and there was seats.
There was
They
seats.
was lying.
Okay.
Well, like, if it was like full and like, all right, people all pay for this, like, all right, got it. But if I walk in, I see there's a bunch of seats empty and the movie has started, then
Okay. Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And this is before that people like bought them online. This is like 2009, 2010. I guess
Oh,
people
that
still
was
did
a-
that, but it was way before.
That would have been like nobody was doing that.
You know, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Entertain the audience, Garrett.
So if you talk during a movie theater movie, fuck you. Cancel Garrett 2020. Don't cancel me. I just started Memento. Now, I remember that was like 2022. I think it was 22. I think when the Batman came out, and went to the Dolby Theater at the AMC in Tulsa. And the Dolby Theater, it had like vibrating seats, so like you could feel every punch that Batman made. It was really cool. And then yeah, just those kids behind me, which, you know, I was younger then, so I was closer to their age than I am now, but it was a little infuriating because I was waiting for that movie for so long. Another cool thing about that night is I saw a truck with a tire that just flew off the wheel, so there was like a bunch of sparks and shit behind that truck. It was just driving with 3 wheels. And the girl I was dating at the time, I was like, you know, bapping her, just like, look.
You're bapping her.
And then she was like, what? And I was like, you didn't see that fucking truck that had like 3 tires and then riding on 1 wheel with no rubber? And like it's just sparks everywhere? And she goes, no. And I was like, what?
Yeah, it was real.
And it was completely gone at that point. It was
Oh, like no rubber, just all rim?
It was all rim.
Oh gosh, that's like, that'd be so terrifying if that happened to me and someone's like, you have no tire. I'd be like, I'm kind of scared to even like try to brake now, because what if I just
Yeah, because at that point, because I bought an entire rim and tire before, or wheel and tire before, and it's a bit more expensive than just going to Walmart and asking them to replace the tire for you.
I have to look up something.
Oop, I forgot to take a shit. I'll be right back.
I heard you saying, like, you're watching Batman and you could like feel the punches just from the sound.
The Dolby Theater, they
Yes.
had vibrating seats.
I think we might have gone there to see Dune Part 2, or like something that was like IMAX level, and whenever like one of the worms like out, the vibrations from that,
Yeah.
I could feel in my chest, and it felt like I was standing like maybe 10 feet away from the actual worm coming out, because like, ugh!
For stuff like
God!
that, if a theater has that kind of just that kind of effect where they have like vibrate, like even if the volumes or the bass is too much, so the theater starts vibrating, it certainly does add something to a movie.
Let's see, I need magnet spiral. I was right. I thought it was collision magnet. How do I get magnet spiral?
That's exactly how it was, Memento.
I need Magnera, and you know what? I'll just do Magnera and Quick Blitz.
By the way, Memento, we're nowhere near famous enough to be canceled.
Quick Blitz, Magnera. Where are you? Right here. All right, so. Oh, right. I need to go and.
You know, James, we can think of this as our scot-free years because we're not really on headlines right now. We can say whatever the heck we want.
Well, the old heck of it, whatever we want. Fish and chips.
That's right. I don't put my cart back.
I can mentally cancel you. God, I don't know why that got me. That was pretty good. I feel like there's a treasure chest in here, but I don't. I'm used to every area having a chest.
I don't see any chests.
All right, Chippendale.
He's constantly he constantly has one of those bridles.
Oh yeah, one of them things around his neck.
Yoke? Is that what they call a yoke?
I think so. That sounds right to me. All right. If I can just get like. Oh no! This is the one that's Chipper. No. Garrett.
Yeah.
This is gonna be one of those where it's just like. Or the whatever the.
You seem to be doing all right against Chippendale.
No, not that. It's just that whenever like one of them spikes, he goes, "Here we go, Chipper! Here we go, Chipper! Here we go, Chipper!"
Hang on, is Chippendales one of those stripper joints that are primarily men?
Yep.
Okay.
Did I slip on something? Yeah, I did. Because, like, I, like, spiked the fruit, and then immediately it was just, like, I couldn't do the follow-up. I was like, what happened? I forgot that you can actually hold a direction to spike the ball in that direction. I thought it was only ever forward. So now I'm like, oh, I know what to do now.
So now you have skill.
Now I have skill because I know what I'm doing. Because before I was like, how is Pete, how? How is he doing this? Yeah. There. I think the thing that we were like was like the command board with like Snow White, not Snow White, Cinderella. That was like a song that we were just like.
There was a good amount of command boards that had that song.
Yeah, like the starting one, the Land of Departure, that was fine. I didn't mind the Stitch one. Neverland was okay, but it felt like it might have been the 100 Acre Wood that was repetitive. Same thing with Sleeping Beauty, not Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella. And after a while, I was like, all right, you know what? Even like in my off time where I have to like play X amount of command boards to win this certain thing, I'm like, I will play any but this one, even if that one requires me to get more points. I just can't do this anymore. Stop! Well, I have to hold the direction before I even hit for it to go that way. There we go. I don't think I really have to get any more points, but I could just sit still, but meh. Missed.
I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll be right here. I feel like the only way that you can actually score is just smack up with triangle and then bap with X. I don't know that I've... Oh, I was like, what does square do? Oh, it just makes it go fucking everywhere.
What did you expect?
I did it. I finally did it. You can take on Captain Dark. Oh, Magnera. Sweet. Howdy, horse. All right. Captain Dark. God, I hate this Keyblade. But it gives me longer reach and better crit rate, so I'll make do. Oh. Oh, no. I hit it. Oh, he smacked it into bananas. Where's the goal? Oh my god, it's just floating. I forgot about this. How do I... Excuse me? Oh, at least I'm in the way, so he can't really smack anything past me. Can I please score one? Stop moving the goalposts.
I remember Pete was the one that like gave you a lot of flack.
Yeah, only because he has a thing that makes his... He has
an extra dimension of goal.
Yeah, his moves around. Mine just stays where it is. But I guess his whole thing is like, oh, he's a cheater.
His goal has a Y-axis.
Yeah. Oh, balls. Oh, balls! Okay. Oi! Did I just... Oh, can I just spike it onto him? Ow. Oh, no. No! No! He stunned me! Dude. Let me... Oh, he's stunned. Good. I can't even hit any of these without hitting the bananas. Excuse me! Oh, come on. Pete, you motherfucker. They're all just bouncing. Dude!
Bouncing off your ass.
None of them are going in! How? How are none of them going? Okay. There we go.
Hell yeah. This is your chance, James. You got the double stacked nets.
At least I can just keep them all on the right side. Oh, no, 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 no! Move! Move! Oh, come on. Come on. Stop guarding all of them. Oh, come on. Dude. Come on. If we tie, I'm pretty sure he just went. No! I have 10 seconds to score 2.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. And he's okay.
He's done. That's good. Just try to make as many goals as you can.
What did you expect?
What do you expect, Pistol Pete?
I remember playing
Oh, that's
the ultimate turd.
that's the OSU mascot.
Chaos Snake.
The
I forgot
bad
about
side of
that.
Oklahoma.
What is? Check. Oh, that one's not super good. What else do I have to do? I need to go. Not Raceway. Gotta go back here.
Also, James,
Yeah.
are you a premium PlayStation Plus man?
Yes.
They have a bunch of Warhammer video games out for free.
Oh hell yeah.
And I've thought about getting into that universe. I think a video game would be the easiest way. One of them is like a first person, or there's one that's like a first person shooter that's like old Doom-esque,
Oh okay.
where it's like halfway between that and think of like the new Doom games, but 8-bit. And that's what it looks like.
Oh okay.
And then there's one where it's like third person. It's like really weird, but I've been thinking about getting into that shit.
Yeah, the most of the games are about the Imperium of Man, so you'll learn a lot about the Space Marines and the different chapters of them. I think you might like the Salamanders, which most of the different chapter houses of Marines, like they have a specialty of like what they're good at. The Salamanders are like the only ones that actually try to protect the Imperial citizens because they see them as like these are like the Emperor's people. Like, how can the rest of you like care not for his citizens? Like, do you really not care about the empire that your emperor has made?
Oh shit, yeah.
I really liked that, where they actually do their best to save people. There's also vampire ones, the Bloodwings, I think. Their Primarch like subsisted off of blood for some reason because of how his genes were made. And whenever he died, a lot of them started going feral and just turning into like feral vampires. So it was like, oh, holy shit. Whoops. That's not enough. I need more than one Zappy. What else can I do? Oh, I have some thunders. You know, I'll just take off Cure for just a second. I have to wait. Because I have to. This was Zappies. Oh, come on. I don't have the. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Alright, come on, come on, come on.
You got it, James, slowly but steady.
Because I don't have, I guess, a command style that does the lightning. I thought I did.
You've got it,
Everyone
James.
else does. All right.
You've got it. Look, you're in the red.
Yay! Thunderstorm helps with that. I thought that I had the command style for it, but the fact that it's not going off makes me wonder. I thought that they all pretty much started with it. Or maybe Terra gets it from Stitch's World. I think I had Blitz on. Put Kira back on. Those can stay the same. I don't have Glide. Only Vin gets that. I don't have Double Jump. That's Aqua's thing. I just have to rely on regular parkour. not that. Aha. And now we wait. Oh wow, I'd actually tuned that out. You mentioned it's like, oh gosh, I forgot about this. It's playing. I was so mission focused.
There's a crown.
There is a crown. I'm gonna grab that in a second. I gotta get the treasure from over
There's a
here.
crown if you go down.
Here.
Hop skiggity, twice the giggity.
Hop skibbity toilet skip through.
Dude, I haven't heard shit on Skibbity Toilet for
Me
a
neither.
while.
And I'm kind of happy.
Yeah, I'm glad that era was a very fragile one.
You know what? I'm gonna keep those on just so I remember to command meld them later. Oh, balls. Oh well.
But at the same time, I'm sure that the people that were really into it will, at one point, whenever that becomes a very normal thing, and there's something even more ridiculous in the future, they go, man, remember Skibbity Toilet? Now that was an okay amount of stupid. This new stuff is way more stupid.
This is not skibbity.
This is totally not Skibbity.
No,
like,
I have to go even higher.
Back in our day, we had the MLG stuff.
Yes.
And
Got
just- Yeah.
I remember. I almost made it.
And the wow.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Smoke weed every day. And just shit like that.
Mom, get the camera. Oh my God. Yeah. God, I remember the smoke weed every day. I remember that.
Like weed was like a big meme back in the day.
Yeah. And I remember like there was the Illuminati.
You can be mad all you want. I'll be over here hanging out with my 3 weed smoking girlfriends.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Oh God.
I fucking love that thread so much. And it like very quickly goes into a disheveled man in a bar. Just like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? It's like he just like got broken up with by his 3 weed smoking girlfriends. And just like, and then
Wasn't very cash money of them.
was not it turned very not cash money for a second.
I bet his jimmies were rustled about that.
His jimmies were rustled.
That was one meme.
You
that,
telling me your Jimmy is rustled?
that was one like meme that like right out the gate I was like, oh hell yeah. I love that. Rustle your jimmies? Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Anytime I hear Jimmy, I think about Django Unchained. You know
oh,
that one
yeah.
scene where he's like, you telling me your Jimmy is running around on a horse? And I was like, was that an actual term they used back then? Jimmy?
Are we allowed to say that?
Are we allowed to say that? Like, nobody's throwing a fuss about it.
I think
so-
we might get in trouble, but no one's getting mad.
You know what? Nobody's throwing a fuss about it now. I think we're okay.
Oh,
So anytime I see like Jimmy Johns, it's like, you're telling me your Jimmy is Johnin right now?
how the
How the hell is your Jimmy running a John?
It's so fucking stupid, and I like it. All right, did I get all the things? Is there still? All right, there's still bars. All right, so I gotta. All right, that one, not that one. I gotta finagle my way down. Oh, is it this one? I don't think it's that one. Owie. Sanic. Is there more?
Oh, there was also Sanic.
There we go, got it. I forgot about Sonic. I remember there was the Sonic Fighting Academy. I remember that meme.
There was a movie that came out sometime recently, short ways after the first Sonic movie,
Break time.
where they had like, I don't know, like failed projects or something like that, and one of the failed projects was the original Sonic animation.
Oh, yes.
The one that everybody bullied whatever studio into not doing that, but making it more Sonic-like.
Yes. I can't make it there yet.
Like they took that very model and put it in the movie.
Can't do it. All right.
And then I think maybe one of them was Sanic. Like they put Sonic in there somewhere.
I love that, like, Sonic was its own thing as well, or it was just like
It
a...
even had its own music. It was like some kind of weird version of the OG Sonic music.
Oh, oh yes, I know exactly what it is. Yeah, that one. Where it was like super bass boosted and all like, it hurt my ears.
I think my nephew drew that one time. He knew it was a meme. And it's weird how even an 8-year-old is drawing something that was a meme maybe like more than 8 years ago.
Whoa. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
kind of weird to me. That's how you know he likes the classics. Oh,
yeah.
I forgot. I have to do this.
And Spooderman.
Oh no! All right, hell yeah! It's a small world. All right, let's do it.
Spooderman's a good one too. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
I forgot about that.
All right, everyone, shut up for a fucking second.
It's all ogre now. You just smacked yourself in the head while ham boning. You good?
That's how you can tell a real German from not.
They wouldn't commit. 360 no scope. That was another one. We just turn to fucking children whenever this starts, and I really like it. His ice cream goes off the screen. Whack-a-rooney. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Unlocked Master World for It's a Small World after all. All right. Oh wait, it says the. Oh no, it's the gun music. Oh no, it is. Oh, balls. That wasn't good. I didn't win.
What if it's Wackaroony?
Hi, Streamlabs. What if it is Whacker? Oh, it's beginner mode.
I know you can do it.
All right, fair enough. I know you can do.
I like how it was
Okay.
good, and he said, "I know you can do it."
Yeah, they want fantastic all the time.
It's just one of these ones is J.K. Simmons behind his legs. Like that fucking drummer movie, where the hell it was called, I can't remember.
Oh yes, I know that scene. Go ham. All right. My combo was better.
Probably didn't make it though. Probably not a fantastic.
What the fuck?
Cool.
What the fuck?
It's a one step over good.
At least it unlocked That's what I need for it to unlock the next one.
Give it one more time.
All right.
Get a fantastic.
All right, let's see if I get a fantastic.
Go ham.
I want 40. Oh no!
Go ham.
Excellent. Oh yeah, I got like
There you
500
go.
more.
There you go. If that's not fantastic, I'll
Eat my
I'll
ass.
jump
I'll eat
off,
my ass.
I'll jump off this fucking apartment building.
Oh, it gave us nothing, but it's okay.
We got it.
What else we got? Desert Paradise. You know what? Sure, why not? Desert Paradise. Yeah! Yeah! Mustang Sally! Hell yeah, it felt good.
Could have been 100 though.
Okay, hear me out. They're actually forced to dance by Scrooge McDuck, and if they don't do it, they have to get back to the coal mines. We did it!
You better give my 2 shillings worth.
All right. Let me at least get...
I need to find out how much a shilling is compared to today's money.
It's a shilling to tie up the boat at the docks, and I shall need to know your name.
It's 2 shillings, and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I love that. It was like, what do you say, 3 shillings, and we just forget the name. He's like, hello there, Mr. Smith. It's like, yep, there you go. Good job. What was that? I shot some stuff at him before he was ready. Is that it? Hell yeah! Yeah! Kick it! Oh my god! Look how fucking tall that is. They take one step and they're just like drowned in ice cream, and it's fine. And the next day, it's ah.
So we got best viewers on Stream Boo, and we also got cheap viewers on StreamBoo.com.
Oh yeah,
TM.
for the we got what is it? Bots trying to sell us viewers.
That's what they're doing?
Yeah,
So they straight up just said, hey, you can buy viewers.
yeah, but the only thing it would do is make you maybe like show up higher whenever someone like Googles or searches for like Kingdom Hearts. So it'll be like, there's more people watching right now. Yes, but you're losing money to do that.
It's more people watching this stream, and then it's just me and you going, "Ah!
Yes.
Bah, 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 bah."
All right, let's see if. Oh yeah, don't worry. I am a cheap viewer. I won't pay you anything. That's a guarantee. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. See, we're trying to go for that Manscaped sponsorship.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I want to be as smooth as a seal.
Ugh.
Fuck, that was good.
I don't know. I didn't
That
know
was
I could
good.
do that. Oh, balls.
That was a tough one. That was a very tough one.
I'm sorry if that was loud. Oh, wow, that's so tall. That's like 45 plus feet.
Oh, you got it.
I did it.
Which means you don't have to do it again.
Yes! Frozen Fortune command style. I have no idea how to use that. I
Yo.
think I have to get ice cream for it.
One of the guys I work with is getting noise complaints from his apartment complex.
That's never
Yeah.
happened to us.
I told him, like, yeah, I'm very surprised because remember that one Shovel Knight episode where I just started just
Scream singing.
scream singing like Steven Tyler type, and
Yeah.
just nothing. And like my tools got stolen shortly after that, so I'd go to our neighbors and say like, "Hey, you notice anything? Any shady characters around?" And then like, "No, I haven't really noticed anything." I'm like, "Okay." By the way, are we too loud? And she goes, "No, I've never heard you guys." I'm like, "Okay, cool." It turns out they were actually worried for us too. They're like, "You haven't heard of us, have you?"
I've only ever heard whenever they turn the dial on the washing machine, it goes beep, beep, beep. I hear that faintly through the walls sometimes, and that's the only thing I hear. So, very well soundproofed.
It makes me wonder, like, how many times have I heard that thinking it was you?
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah. I've only met a few of our neighbors, but I'm gonna say, yeah, they're for the most part the ones that I met. Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, the ones that we've met, they've always just introduced themselves and then just kept to themselves after that.
Yeah.
So very polite people.
Yes, I agree. Here's the button. That's not the one I wanted. This is. Ow. Let's get hit by frisbees. There we go. And I'll never see how this ends because I just nuked the screen.
The cutscene's going on. It's still white.
You should do a song about your tools being stolen by the Pooh Bear crowd. And telling you Tigger will try to eat your hammer.
Guess they were too much for me.
I'm just gonna have to train harder. You're pretty tough. You really handled those things.
Thank you.
Enter the games?
What games?
The games
What games?
To see who's strongest. One day, I'm gonna win them all and become a true hero.
Yeah.
Where are you? Front and center right now, or I'm tacking on another 1,000 laps.
Get your helical nipples over here.
I hope I get to see you fight there someday.
No, Garrett. No, you brought it to my attention, and I can't unthink that.
You ever noticed that from the cartoon? They
Oh, I
had those
absolutely did. I just forgot.
swirly nipples.
Turns out they have no nipples. It's just like one hair. It's just curled up on both
They have like
sides.
seashells for nipples.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Those looked like horrible statues. This was PSP, so I'll allow it. Let's see if I can do like one round of games, and we can call it.
Jeez Louise, one chump after another.
Ah, it's still James Woods, my boy.
Two of the Capelon disasters around here.
To hear Hades go, Jesus Louises, what the fuck is that?
Funny if like all the other gods are like, he's like, I know all of you say this when the camera's not looking, but oh, I'm the bad guy.
This is it.
He's just looking at like, I can't fucking read Greek.
It's all Greek to me.
All that power going to waste.
Who are you?
Name is Hades, Lord of the Dead, God of the Underworld, yada yada, how you doing? Hey, let me guess. You're trying to put the kibosh on the darkness inside you.
How do you know that?
Right. Well, anyway, bad idea.
Wait, what?
Okay, stay with me. Darkness is inside everybody. Nothing to be ashamed of. You play nice with it, and darkness will be your best friend. But if you go and get all self-conscious and refuse to face it, the darkness will run over you like a debutante at a toga sale. And then where are you? Nowhere. Now me,
I love that like all the villains that have talked to him about the darkness have been spot on actually about it. Of like, if you try to hide it and not face it, you're going to fucking die.
Believe me, if anybody knows conquering, I know conquering.
Well, let's hear it then. How do I conquer the darkness?
That face.
Easy. You sign up for the games. I know. Please, Lord Hades, the games. But hey, you would be surprised what you can learn in the heat of battle. And don't worry, I'll be right there to guide you every step of the way. I'm kind of what you'd call an expert in the art of darkness. Oh, decide fast. This is a limited time offer.
Yeah, Hades does look different in Kingdom Hearts. Like, very similar, but it might be just because this was the PSP game. Like, whenever he did that, like, frowning smirk sort of thing, and, like, his eyebrows and, like, all the color around his eyes disappeared, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I feel like those pillars are a lot more closer to the wall than the other games. Like if you go in that
Yes.
little crevice.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, James, jump higher and get that damned crown. This is their last playthrough.
Aha! There we go! I could have sworn that, like, Terra gets high jump or something. Because all the others got, like, double jump or glide or something like that. Is there another... I could have sworn there was another chest. Nope. I remember on the first Kingdom Hearts, there was, like, a Trinity spot where if you used it, there was a chest on the top of, like,
I forgot about the Trinity
his sword or
spots.
shield. Yeah, that was only in the first game, and I'm kind of sad that it just disappeared because it made going back to Old Worlds actually important. And like some of the some of the really good items and keyblades were locked behind Trinity marks, so going back actually was good. Oh wait, I have a few. Well, actually, what level is this? I doubt that it will let me, but let's see. Quick Blitz. Nope. Okay, it has to be max level. All right. All right, I think we can call that there for today.
All right. Well, we'll catch y'all Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time with Mario Party Jamboree.
We're going to try to lose,
We're going to try to lose.
and whoever loses best is the winner.
Well, we're going to try to lose until we win another map, and then we'll try to win.
Yes, and I can play a few different game modes to get more achievements. But thank y'all for watching. Please Come back on Wednesday. Hope you have a good day. Bye.
And have a happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.